welcome to today's story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Once there was a little boy called Jack who lived with his mummy. They lived in a little house in the countryside. They owned a cow, but they were very, very poor. One day Jack's mummy said, "Take the cow to market and sell her for as much money as you can." Jack had not gone far before he met an old man. "I'll give you 5 beans for your cow," said the man. "5 beans?" replied Jack. "Why would I want 5 beans?" "These are magic beans," replied the old man, "and they will bring you lots of luck." Jack was excited at the thought of magic beans, so he gave the cow to the little old man and took away the beans. When Jack got home, his mummy was very angry. "You sold the cow for 5 beans, she shouted. "Now we have nothing." She threw the beans out of the window and sent Jack to bed without any supper. But the beans really were magic, and during the night they started to grow. The next morning, when Jack woke up, there was a giant beanstalk outside his window. Before his mother could stop him, Jack started to climb to the top of the beanstalk, and there he saw the most magnificent castle. Jack went inside to look around, but then he heard a fierce voice. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." It was a terrible giant. Quickly, Jack hid in a cupboard, and the giant searched the castle, but he could not find Jack. The giant gave up looking. He decided to pick up a hen that was pecking around on the floor and placed it on the table. "Lay!" bellowed the giant, banging his fist. The hen laid an egg, but it wasn't just an ordinary egg. It was a golden egg. Then the giant ate a huge meal and fell asleep in his chair. Jack saw his chance. He picked up the hen and ran for the door. "Help!" Cluck, 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 the hen. The giant woke up and ran after Jack, but quick as a flash, Jack slid down the beanstalk. Jack was so fast that the giant did not see where he went. Jack's mother was very, very cross when he got home, but she couldn't stay angry for long because she saw the hen lay a golden egg. A few days later, when his mother was out, Jack decided to climb the beanstalk again. He tiptoed into the giant's kitchen and hid in the cupboard once more. The giant was sitting at the table counting golden coins. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." The giant searched the castle, but again he could not find Jack. He placed a golden harp on the table. "Play!" bellowed the giant, banging his fist. The harp began to play a magical tune, and it sent the giant straight to sleep. Jack saw his chance. He picked up the harp and ran for the door. "Help! Master!" sang the harp. The giant woke up with a jump. He saw Jack running towards the beanstalk and chased after him. Jack slid down the beanstalk, but this time the giant followed. "Mom, fetch the axe!" cried Jack. As soon as his feet touched the ground, Jack took the axe, and with one mighty chop, he split the giant beanstalk in 2. Oh no! The terrible giant came crashing down with the beanstalk, and that was the end of him. Now that Jack and his mother had a hen that laid golden eggs and a magical golden harp, they were no longer poor, and they all lived happily ever